Welcome to our virtual open house. My name is Eric Stalloch, and I am the anatomy and physiology teacher. My contact information is here on the screen in case any of you have additional questions. I want to take you through a brief tour of what this course is all about and how you can find more information about what is going on in class. The first thing is that this is not a college level course, it is a high school level anatomy class. That said, it is very rigorous and does involve a great deal of memorization, and this is an area students can find challenging. We do not have homework assignments. The time outside of class is geared towards them having additional time to study and learn the content. There are several units that we'll be covering this year, and one of the most challenging ones is the skeleton unit. We will be starting that soon, and we will be wrapping that up before Thanksgiving with a cumulative exam. I'm sure you'll be hearing more about it, and if your student is having trouble with this unit, please have them reach out and ask me for some more help. Those who are in person this year will be doing some dissections. Those at home will be doing some virtual dissections. The purpose of dissecting the mink is to learn the musculature, which is a common topic covered in college. The grading for this course is broken down as 30% exams and quizzes, 30% labs, and everything else is 40%, with a final exam at the end of the year, which is averaged into the other 4 marking periods to determine the overall course grade. How do you know what assignments are missing? The best thing to do is to go to School Tool. If there is a blank in the assignment, it means it hasn't been graded yet. It is something I have posted for them to work on. If there's a 0, it means it is late and I have not received it, but they may still complete it, typically with no penalty as long as it is within the marking period. And I will be contacting students if I see that they're missing many assignments. But a 0 means that they have not given it to me and they should make it up and turn it in to receive credit for it. And then the way that we're staying organized this year is through the Google Classroom. So I want to give you a brief tour of that so you understand um, what is happening each week. And so again, my contact information. So let's take a look at the Google Classroom. This one says block 1, but it is the same for block 2 and block 3. First thing that happens each course is they join with the Google Meet link. Once they are in and I have taken attendance, we take a look at the agenda together. I post some announcements on this first page, but under classwork, you can find what's happening each week. So for example, during week 4, here was the agenda as a doc. And when that opens up, they can see what we are doing each day of the week and where they can find resources for those things. Then next are the notes for the week. These are done using Google Slides. So for example, opening one of these up shows that they are filling in these red terms in their notebooks at home as they follow along to the lecture part. And then I sometimes pose questions and they should be trying to answer some questions as well. But if they miss a day or if they missed something during the lecture part, these slides are available to them to go back and fill in anytime they want at their own pace. I also sometimes create virtual tours for the students. So here is an example of a video that assisted with a lab in case they needed more help when I was actively teaching a different class. Of course, they can contact me for help anytime they need to. Some things are assignments that they complete online, and other things may be simply materials to help them review. And so for each week, they will find an agenda and all of the resources for that week. And then anything that's graded will have these names in School Tool so you can see if they are completed. And as you can see, all the other weeks are there as well for them. I hope that answers many of your questions about this course. If you have any other questions, please email me at estalloch@esmschools.org.